Everybody, Hero Martin back with the Roman Republic campaign. Yes, it is been I think a long while since we last played as the Roman Republic. But we're now going to continue where we left off with the siege. I think we just can Italy out resolve this. I think we are having mostly the skirmish advantage. But I think a balanced stance would be okay here. I don't think we should take that much losses. We did got actually quite some losses, but I think we'll be fine quite easily. The Arcane Assembly. That's not a thing that I'm going to do, and we almost have connected, and that means that we control mostly the south of the Mediterranean Sea, the Eastern Mediterranean. The Western Mediterranean Sea. We will have mostly conquered by that point, but it's actually quite a good way, if you ask me. These guys will replenish over time as well. Okay, yeah, that is that one done. Let's just convert all of this over, repair it. Anything good out of that? Yeah, like see a farm, we need that. This one can be converted over as well at some point. Alright then, that is also fine. Over here we're actually doing quite good. We are having enough money overall. As you can see, most of our provinces are okay in public order, but it's really nice. And yeah, we're expanding also with money. Yeah, as you see in the beginning of the game, we had money problems, but right now we're just in the good, and I think that is the way you want this to go. And like we can even now, that is well quite a lot. Like that will give us some good growth increasements, but I don't think that's too worth it. Let's just go for the normal tax rate. Like most of our provinces are now getting surpluses because we've got more than enough food. What is actually the thing we want. Right now we're going to try and conquer the provinces of Hispania. That is my next target and always was. So I think that is possibly the best thing to go for. I think I should go for this one right now because that will be really handy. And I'm going to take a look on where I am able to get better units in the way of yeah, right now I'm going after this one. I will go for these guys, starting to unlock those, but I would also like to know where I can get siege engines. That would be quite nice if we would go after the Seleucid Empire and the Ptolemies and all those kind of those bastards over there. But yeah, I think after this possibly go for this main one, just go and set it up there or something. But maybe at some point we'll change a bit about, but right now we're just going to do this. This one, and then we'll see what we'll do. It doesn't seem to be there is necessary unlockment for the siege equipment, so there might be a building for it that I have not yet discovered yet, which one that will be, but anyway, let's enter turn and I will see you all in a second. But we actually have a governor to assign. We can actually start marrying her off at some point. I think I will, but mostly by one of those guys over here. I don't know if you're any good. You're actually quite good for that. You are fine to be a governor of Narbonne. And I think we will make you the governor of Sahara. Yeah, this one might be the only one that is not yet okay. I think this one will help. I would like to get this one, but that will cost me food, and that will not help with the growth rate of this province. What we do need to expand it. Unfortunately, the province is the same as the normal one. So I think the Garmandis possibly might be our next target to go for. Of course, we still got some good alliances with them. We got some money with them, but it will mostly be depending on what will happen in the meantime. course, Macedon is still alive, although not in the real Macedonian style. The Rhodesian kingdom is also still in good shape. The Getae, of course, are still is still at war with. We got alliance in the Dalmatic Confederation. The Calarari were our vassals, but they basically destroyed their settlement, so that didn't matter in the end. Yeah, we got alliance into Korea, and Rhodes are still our allies. And I think the Kingdom of Pontus is actually gaining quite a lot of territory. Same as Armenia, it seems to be also quite strong still. In comparisons to the Seleucids, where they're actually at war with. Galatia seems to be like owning provinces over here. Huh, that is quite interesting. As you can see, the Seleucid Empire is being overthrown. That is quite good for us, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose these are also the Seleucids still. Huh. Only the fourth.
If you would speak, do so now, and speak well.
Oh.
For the gods listen to, and will judge your honesty.
Not? Why not? Yeah, the Ptolemies actually hate me quite a lot. The Cimbri Confederation. Oh, sure.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Oh, they're quite willing to pay me quite a lot for that, so that's quite nice. And it will also unlock even more.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without
Like, if I can have trade with
purpose,
these barbarians and
all
not
will
fight
be
them,
well.
I'm fine with that.
The sure
I really
thrust
don't
strikes
really
home
care.
after all.
As you can see, it brings up money.
Greetings, friend.
Money brings
We
up
will
power.
speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
And because we got so many trade exports, that will increase our availability by quite a lot. Luckily enough.
All would surely benefit if we act.
We agree upon open trade between our.
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
No, they hate me a bit because of my treaties with those guys. Any more people I don't have trade with yet? Ptolemies, so yeah, they
Well
no.
met, friend.
Those ones will be next in line.
Greetings to you. I trust
To
you
be
come
taken
with
out.
honorable
These
words
guys
that I
aren't,
can
so
hear
that
kindly.
should be fine. Ooh, trade agreements. A little bit. Good. 10,000 already back in the markets. That is quite good. But I might actually start getting a new kingdom of
Greetings.
or new.
Now speak plainly, for
Is
we
it?
are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Oh, that is pushing our income up quite a lot. That is nice. That's what we need to see.
Speak quickly and well.
Marcomanni Confederation, we're already trading with those guys. Soyate. Alright, that's everybody. Very well. That means we also can expand over here. Like, I don't think I want to expand these provinces yet. These ones are building up, so that should be fine. For here, we could expand this one to give it even more growth. Like, Latin is not even going up too much, unfortunately, but. As long as the trade is okay. But what we could do, even look at that. How many trade cards are going in here? And then got of course these roads all full with trade cards. Yeah, these guys still have to be taken out at some point. We could send an army to subjugate these guys, because those two armies over here are sort of fine to take these ones out at leisure time. And then also have to go send Scipio back as well. I'm not sure, but one of these provinces should be like fine to like start giving me the equities that I wanted. These ones do that as well, and I think we should upgrade this one so we can have better Also to Tirare here, so it is really a strong province. A real state of art for the Roman Empire. For the Roman Republic still. It is still a republican state, not yet an empire. But I'm going to push towards these guys. Those ones will be fine, and then Scipio can start taking out settlements in in Spain, of course. But we'll let her push forward already. I don't think he began catching it yet. Over here we got no upgrades that I necessarily need to do. Military crackdowns like Rome. I just don't see the point of upgrading Rome. Like there is no point of upgrading Rome. Like none. None whatsoever. And no bonuses mostly. Like no bonuses, what I can tell you. Like none. Get all these bonuses, but the only bonus that is really mattering is the Latin, but the Squalor, not worth it. Like these ones do help me with conversion rate and all that. They will give me things that I need, but the other ones, not really. It doesn't help me out. Like it just doesn't. One of these gave me some better Samnites. Yeah, these ones already give me the Samnites, so it doesn't really matter. Like these ones give me things, like these ones, the Rome doesn't. It just increases a bit of money, but the money upkeep cost for the city does increase as well, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like you go up, but it's more like the squalor goes up and all the other things that you don't want. So it's not real worth it. You can better like spend it on different buildings or increasing the mines. And for an instance, that is better than doing the increasement of Latin culture. Like the only thing that's worth here is like Latin culture. The other ones aren't. Sorry. That's just the truth. Upgrading Rome doesn't have any benefits except from the Latin influence. The garrison doesn't really increase by much. But yeah, that's a bit it. I suppose we can send him up. Alright, let's take a look what you can get. Yeah, that is 270 hold that time, that is quite a good one. Get that one. Commands. Alright, let's get some 3RA. And that will be all. Well, now I can recruit. But anyway, let's enter it and see what happens. See you in a second. Okay, there we are. In a few turns we can push out towards the last settlement that we need to conquer from them. And then Vienna is the next one. Narbo as well. Then we also can start getting wood, what is quite nice. Oh. Côté extraordinary. Seems that Equity Extraordinary Campagna are the best ones. No, some nights. But they cost so much. But like the thing is, you can just recruit an entire army in a turn with Rome, but it's really nice. Unfortunately, we can't recruit like levies. We can't recruit like some good skirmishers, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. I hope we can sustain that, but I'm pretty sure we have enough money, like not in the winter months, but I think we have enough money like during the other months. So it means we have to be having some money in reserve every winter. Yeah, I think I will just go for straight control right off the war bats. Agriculture, let's go with agriculture. And over here we destroy this one load. Wait a second, do we need something for that? Because that is quite handy to get. Yeah, if you can that will not convert it, we should be able to get this one. I'm not sure how good Vienna of a garrison is. If it isn't too good, oh, you're actually in a standstill. Okay, so they have an army left. That means you have to go and be fighting one more battle. The garrison itself isn't too good, so that should be fine. Okay then, let's go and end the turn once more. Okay then, there we are. These guys, for some unknown reason, declared war on me. Now I'm trying to get these guys to get peace because they unfortunately fought from, well...
There is a time when warriors must sheathe the sword and talk for the good of their people.
Well, don't know what. Let's be an historical attack. The Cimbrian War, actually one of the sad moments in Roman Republican history. Well, the biggest fear in the Roman world. Germanic people. And also we got a new army. Of course, our army is ready to move out. And let's get some auxiliaries instead of the nice bad units. Alright. I think we can push on towards that citadel. Fortunately, they're not like in their city, so... And I think they should be starting to starve like quite quickly because of the fact that we have that ability. Like in 2 turns they should be starving. And for some reason, again, these guys are not in an advantage. What? Okay, that is a surprising engagement. Going to get like these guys, they are a bit more sturdy at the moment in the main army. I think I'm going to get a few more because I would like to have a bit of a longer battle line. Let's start getting some siege equipment at least. I think they will sell it out because we are in for some reason we are in a disadvantage here. I don't know how that is possible, but sure. Well, construct a colonia, conduct an proconsul Cambarium. Oh, Preto. Is that a also? Proconsul oh, you need the final one. Oh shit. Let's get that. Let's expand this citadel. Over here we can get your cavalry back. Actually, if I can do that here, I think I should start breaking my treaties with like these guys. I'm not sure if I've got an aggression back with Avarvachi. I do, unfortunately.
The guards will have me listen. Greetings to you.
Same goes for these guys. I just don't start ending our treaties with them. These guys already don't have yet treaties with anyway, so that should be fine. Tarragona. Well, that will be all. Alright, anyway, let's go and turn in. Well, there we are. They didn't actually clear war on me. I don't really mind that. Because how long are they like making sure that we don't that we can't do anything. Sure. How do we also at war with the There they were with the Makamani Confederate.
We will gladly listen to your
Over here without pushing the walls against these guys, what we need to do, basically, to make sure that we are getting the mostly of it. Are we good with color actually? Yeah. Oh, we still have 5 sanitation left. Okay, sure. Expansion, eh? Expansion. Let's start actually raiding so we can get more money out of it. I'm actually curious, like, are these guys at war with the Getae? No. The Getae are only at war with me and all my allies, mostly. But they're like also fighting guys over here, it seems, so that seems to be one of their main problems. I'm supposing, like, Scipio... What? I thought I recruited... what? I'm pretty sure I recruited like 3 units for you, just a turn ago. Didn't I do that? I think I did, but okay, maybe not. More for the Zerborkiast. Then we're going to push towards that settlement. Well, the entire Republic is really on its feet. We are making quite a lot of money. We are slowly expanding towards outer corners. Okay, like getting this one, then we'll push towards Sarbo and this settlement. Possibly actually liberate this settlement over here, because I don't want to push against into Gaul. Or maybe we will take it at the bench. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be quite nice to have that sanitation boost. Like, we've got radical a lot of farms here, so that should help out quite a lot. Like, because if we have enough food, we can really start making like money. Like, it is income from export from food, food contributions to neighboring provinces. That is also quite good. Like, if you, like, that means that Rome can also be supplied in winter. Huh. Like, how much does Africa produce? Like, that's 400. This one, not much. My biggest competitor to food is then Magna Graecia, it seems. Magna Graecia is the most exporter of food in the empire. Alright, that's quite interesting, like, if you can see now. And that will, like, increase the income from export, like the 35%. This will go up by 35. That's quite an interesting idea as well. But, like, the needs to get and the corruption is just making this the most valuable province in this my entire empire, I think. Yeah, Magna Graecia is definitely the most well won at the moment. These guys just are for... they're not even controlled yet totally, so... And Italy is the next most income... well, our turns. Let's go. I think next time we'll push towards the settlement. I'm not going to take it, I think. I might take it, I'm not sure yet. But that will mean that I have to go and push against quite a lot of territory I don't want to push towards, so... I might very well take them just out. Or raise it, or sack it, and then liberate it, I don't know. Depends on what the outcome of the bad fight will be there. Alright, then the turn. See you in a second. Okay, there we're back. Yeah, just go and increase these things, I suppose. Over here, we're gonna get some increasement in our agriculture, of course, because it is basically, I mean, bread baskets of the empire. And over here again, we are finally going to push towards these guys. I think we can actually get there. No, we can't. Ooh. And I'm actually going to wait a turn here, because it is going to be winter, and that means next turn we're also going to attack here. Otherwise we're going to have winter attrition, what I do not want. So after this turn we'll try and assault it. Otherwise, yeah, I just don't want the winter attrition easy enough. But I'll get some towers. Oh, really? Okay then. In most of all the provinces, we're just doing really good. So that's just fine. Yeah, we're just doing good. So there's no real problem in worrying and all that kind of stuff. There really is none. And yeah, I think the Pneumatians, if you want to go after them, we should first go and hit their main base of operation teams, and that is Pneumatia, what has an extremely nice garrison that we have to push out then. And I don't think he can do that on his own, to be honest. I don't think he has the manpower for that. Goes like they have like 2 stacks here, totally around that, two stacks. But saying that, the Romans might just be able to do it. As you can also see, I'm now starting to do this. This is increasing it. Cohorts. Yeah, these are mostly the replacement for, might be Terraria, Brinket Base, just some few upgrades, but I'm not sure what they will do. We'll see that in a later date, I suppose. Anyway, let's end turn again. Okay then, here we are. Although we're actually not starving. That's actually quite good. Should we attack here? That's a really good question. Should we really attack? I don't think we should. No, I am really hesitant of getting my heaps up and still trying to gain more power. Yeah, power in the balance bar, right? Or should we just attack here? I'm not sure. I think we should just attack it. Temple of Jupiter. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's just go and enter this war. Alright, let's go into the battle map. I will see you in a second. Okay then, there we are. Let's go and get in. This is a cool settlement actually. Oh yeah, sure. The fort wall is destroyed at the point where we don't have anything. That is so unfortunate. Okay then, for here we're going to Salt and over there. We've got here like 4, actually also 5 on each side. Alright, let's start the assault. Are you going to tell me that this is the only way that they can get in? Ah, that's so shitty. Really? Oh my god, that's scrappy. Testudo. Oh my god, that is annoying. Well, that's screwed. over here, hope you better luck. You can go over there. Yeah, you move forward. 160 range. Well, over here, like, we don't have any archer damage coming in, so that is quite nice. Except from this one though. Surprising that we like have only like 2 ways to get in here. Well, it's a bit disappointing, I would say. But well, we got the Tuxedo, that helps out, I suppose.
We await your command. Fire! Find the wretches!
Yeah, they actually destroyed the tower quite quickly, that's quite nice. Very well. I wouldn't be too happy if I had to sold that. Oh. I think that should do it. Oh yeah, that did do it. Good.
Understood. In the name of Rome.
That should guard killing him.
Principes! And fight at speed! Orders at speed! Principes! Move out! Battle ready and eager! At your service, Commander! Many troops! Move out! Ready for battle! Run, Gushu!
No, no, no.
Follow me!
Good, thank you very much.
Principes! Yours to command! By your command! Advance at speed! Melee infantry ready! Principes! Melee infantry! Pull back!
Oh no, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Only him. Sorry. Not you. Alright, over here I was going. How long does that take? Holy crap. I don't know how long I already have that done, but that is quite a long time before that finally does something. Oh my god, I actually got 3 heavy. Ugh. That's quite awful.
Yes, Commander! Warriors eager for blood! Move out! Run, Gushu!
It's so difficult, like, it's so difficult just to go there. What? I don't know. It seems to be. I think we can push in here. I think we definitely can do that. Oh god. That ain't the poor idea. Oops. If you can get out again, please. Just do fire the wall if you can, that would be also quite nice. Mercy Ligurian warriors fighting against one another. Brother against brother. Go, get help over here because boys. Because they are having a bit of trouble. Like, how long does it bloody take? Like, that one has already eliminated far more than it should have had, because, jeepers, that takes long for it to burn down. Over here we are actually losing. That one is holding together. Not that one though. Bit unfortunate to be honest, but sure. They have to go like on and on. Not like I said shoot. La, la, la. Up, General, charge! As you fire arrows against that cavalry, you know. Let's push through, shall we? Okay, let's push towards here then. Well, we still can't do all that. Alright, you go over there, they can like shoot them in the back. Army losses. We lost around 900 men. Not, yeah, we actually lost like almost exactly 900 men. A little more and then we should have it. Bloody throw, you idiots, you have a perfect shot. That should rout them. Yeah, the last Albroes are fighting to the last men. The chieftain's guard. Well, the city around them burns. Haha. Well. And victory is ours. Really? Still butting? Is that the general or something? I suppose he is, because That one is, yeah, death. Alright. We won the victory. We got a decisive victory for the Roman Republic. Let's go and see the battle results. Alright, there we are. We won. Oh, we lost one unit. Unfortunately, but we are just going to occupy this citadel. What, really? Oh. I thought you could go back in this turn, and that seems to be the case. Okay, sure. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. Let's build a naval port there, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Nothing more we have to spend, because otherwise we don't have enough money for this turn. Can we, like... Yeah, as long as we can buy some calf, right? Right, end to turn. And that should be all. Guys, Julius Caesar himself has now some extra replenishment going for him. Actually, let's go to this guy. I actually had to replace the guy we had, because that was one of the guys that doesn't have a like, that does not have an does not have like a skill tree. Like, some of those ones don't have like a skill tree, but it's a bit weird. But well, sure. Alright then, let's end the turn. See you in a second.
Available levels.
Well, we don't make too much money, unfortunately, but well, sure. These guys I don't have taken them out. What's the difference except in upkeep? What is the difference? I don't really see too much difference, except in the money value. For some reason we're making no money. None. Alright, I suppose so. I'm actually going to see if we can upgrade our taxes a bit, because I know we can. Mostly in all provinces, except in Betica. Well, it's min 9, it's Radic Norgum isn't too happy about it either. And Damasia, but Damasia is mostly because of this ass food shortage, doesn't it? And native tune then as well. That isn't helping. This one we will have converting some point. But yeah, now we have to actually push onward again towards the next settlement, I suppose. These of us can go, I don't need them necessarily. Like, if we can push on right away, sure, we should just do that without any hesitation. Scipio, how are you doing? Like, this army now is sort of not really worth it, is it? Keeping.
Come, come.
I will
let
give
me
you the
hear
peace
your
treaty
talk.
that you
I
wanted,
warn
because you
you,
also
I
don't
have no
give me
stomach
money for
the meat
it.
or nice.
Fortunately, they wouldn't like one puppet ship. That's a bit annoying. Okay, well, don't give me that money. I'm fine with that. They gave me the money then I'm okay with it.
Come, come. Let me hear your...
Yeah, they're a bit aggressive. But they're being taken out by some other factions. Let's convert this one over towards which one? Oh, this one gives me like a really good amount of money. So this Latin. I think totally this one is the best out of all of them. This one not. Also gives me no public order and also corruption, but let's go for this one instead. This is the least expensive one of all of them. It seems to do something, but I don't see it. I really don't. I don't see what changes, but something has to change, but well, anyway, let's end it again. But I'm going to end it here actually. Next time we're going to take Narbo, because yeah, we're actually in quite a lot of times already, so this time we're going to end it. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Next time we're going to take Narbo and push onwards towards the Spanish Peninsula, and yeah, from there we'll push on towards new factions, new territories and all that. So thank you all for joining me here today. It was Hero of Marathon, and have all a great day. Bye bye, and see you all later.